Opa. Hola.
I am delighted to introduce Carlota Ciganda and Anna Nordqvist from Team Europe. Okay, you've been out there this morning practicing in lovely weather. What did you make of the golf course? Maybe Anna, if you start.
I think it's a great golf course. Today was the first time I saw it and managed to get through 15 holes before the rain. A lot of par fives, a couple of them reachable, a couple of them aren't, but funky greens. It's a fun challenge and a little mixture of everything. So very, very happy with what I saw today.
Excellent. Carlota, what did you think of the course?
Yeah, I played 9 holes yesterday and I played the back 9 today, and I really like the course. As Anna said, I think the greens are tricky and you need to miss in the right spot. So I think it's a really good course for match play. I like that reachable first hole, and I think it should be fun.
So you're both going to go for the first hole with your driver?
I can carry it to 50, which is going to give you the chance of getting it on the green, so probably not.
Okay. And how about you, Carlota?
I'll go for it, yeah. I like that hole.
She doesn't lay up.
All right. Have you been having some fun in the team room? Have you been doing anything special, or do you have any fun things lined up this week?
Yeah, we had a couple fun activities that Annika had planned for us last night. I'm still yet to hit the ping pong table, but I'm sure I'll do that, and there'll be a couple good matches. Carlota's pretty good, so I'm sure we'll have a couple good games this week.
Yeah, and who's the best at ping pong in your opinion, Carlota?
Anna.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll open up for questions. If you have a question, please raise your hand and use the microphone so we can hear you. If anyone has, yeah, front.
Obviously, Anna, you're just getting a look at the course, and you saw it a little bit yesterday, a little bit today. What suits you when you stand out on the tee, or what part of the course do you look at and you go, I like this. This feels like something I can attack?
Well, for me, I love hitting drivers, and you're definitely going to have an advantage of hitting it off the fairway. So couple of narrow tee shots, couple a little bit more generous ones, but I just like how framed it is, and that you're going to have to be pretty accurate with your approach shots, because like Carlota said, there's a lot of false fronts, there's a lot of places you don't want to be at. So I definitely think that there's a lot of strategy involved in it, and you kind of have to place yourself in a good spot on the greens. Iron play is probably one of my stronger parts, so that definitely suits me.
Yeah. Beth Van. Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Anna, given that you were out sick, how meaningful was it for you to have a good finish at the Women's British?
Well, I felt like it was important for me to tee it up, or at least give it a try at the British Open, just to be fair to my teammates and to kind of see where I was at. It was definitely a little bit of a struggle getting through 18 holes in the weather, but since I've had a lot of rest and the last 2 weeks been a lot better. Obviously, I hasn't been able to do as much practice as I usually do, but pretty happy with where I'm at, and so far I've been making it through 18 holes, and hopefully as the weeks goes on I can hopefully play even 2 matches in one day. So happy with the process, but it's been, well, I really have to stay patient, just not pushing it too hard too quick, and walking up some hills you kind of have to take a few extra breaths, because obviously a little bit more tired than normal, but it's been an interesting last few weeks, but I'm definitely feeling better, and I'm excited to be here.
Question over here.
How does the mentality change for you guys, if it does at all, in these types of formats versus typical stroke play for you guys?
I think when you play match play, you are very focused in the present. It's just you or the American, so it's just, you don't think that much about, stroke play, you have 4 days, it's slower. Match play is just quicker, it's 18 holes, so it's either you or them. So, I love playing match play, and I think we have a great team, and I can't wait to start on Friday.
Yep, question over here.
Ladies, how were the injuries to Team Europe addressed within the team room today?
The injuries?
we saw Suzanne Pedersen taking it easy, and we heard that there was a back flare-up problem and possibly something with Karini Shea. Has that been addressed, and what exactly was said?
Yeah, I mean, Suzanne was taking it easy today, but I think everyone has their own kind of plan how they're going to prepare for the week, and I'm sure we see her out there tomorrow. I feel like, you know, they're all also young. I mean, I'm 30 and I'm probably one of the older ones, so they're young, they're healthy, and I think everyone is just excited to go. And even if you are feeling a little bit under the weather, I mean, all the adrenaline that's just pumping this week just kind of gets you through. Oh, yeah.
Traditionally, golfers, tunnel vision, don't look at the leaderboard, just focus on the round. But in the Solheim Cup, do you look at the leaderboard?
I think I do. Yeah, I mean, I try not to, but at the end you are playing and you have all these leaderboards, so I think I like watching. But I mean, I'm gonna try to play my best and just get those points for the team. But I mean, you really wanna win because you are playing for your team, for your teammates, for your captain. So you really wanna do well this week. So I think it's important to be just in the present and play your best.
I just think it's a little bit different for us, like playing in the U.S. because the crowds are obviously a lot bigger over here, and sometimes like the roars, you think obviously U.S. won a hole and maybe they tied a hole. So I kind of find myself that I'm looking a little bit more at leaderboards, just trying to feel where we're at, because sometimes the roars just kind of doesn't do justice. And even if Europe wins a hole, like it might be just quiet and you don't really know what's going on. But I mean, watching someone like Carlota in a Solheim Cup, she's very passionate and she plays with a lot of heart. So that kind of motivates you too. So just knowing that the other ones play well or do something great, and you know, even some of the holes where you kind of walk past, you can kind of look over and kind of cheer each other on.
If it rains like this, like it's supposed to tonight into tomorrow, what's that going to do to this course in your guys' opinion? And does that make you a little bit more aggressive with your second or third shots, depending on the hole?
Me? Yeah, I think if it rains, the course is going to be wet, and I think you can be more aggressive. When I played yesterday, I thought it was pretty soft. The ball was stopping, and the fairways, they were not running much. So I think if we get rain today, and I think expecting some rain tomorrow too, it's going to be a little wet. But I think the way is going to be fine on the weekend and even on Friday. So yeah, I think a little bit more aggressive, but on the weekend it will be nice, I think.
So just following up on your answer a second ago, the goal then this weekend is silence. We
love silence.
You want it very quiet out there this weekend?
Well, hopefully we have a couple European fans. I know we have a lot of families, so they might not be super loud, but yeah, silence is always a good thing in the U.S., right?
We like silence.
All right, any more questions for Anna or Carlota? No? Okay, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Muy bien, Ana. Muy bien.
You don't like singing? I heard some good Spanish singing last time.
that's why I have the. So what happens is
That's why their knees are
their knees are gonna bang, so they're literally gonna be here. So I have to kind of, and then I always try to keep but everyone keeps touching the mic, and then that's why you're getting so like here, if I pronounce my P's is fine, right? But when they pronounce my P's, when they bring it up here, you hear that poop, 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 poop.
Right.
So, but it's my channel. So this would have been here. It would have been like this.
Yeah,
So
too high.
yeah. So
Why is this part on here? Why would they just remove this?
they
This
they
is what
just
they
had
brought.
to, yeah.
You gotta work with what you got.
Yeah.
So
So
it's weird though. I mean, because that girl was just kind of leaning back. Was like, I don't know.